An introduction to Yoga Nidra. Yoga Nidra is the yoga of sleep. It is a transformative practice that brings us back to our wholeness. Yoga Nidra works through the Panchamaya Kosha system. We have the Annamaya Kosha, or the physical, the Pranamaya Kosha, the energy body, the Manomaya Kosha, the mind body, the Vijnanamaya Kosha, intuitive body, and the Anandamaya Kosha, which is our state of bliss. Yoga Nidra works on the central nervous system. It helps to relax the body from the inside out. It is important to set up the practice from the start so the body remains completely still. The resulting deep relaxation is an altered state of consciousness brought about by pratyahara, or the withdrawal of the senses. Both Ayurveda and Yoga Nidra use Pratipaksha Bhavana, or the comparison of opposites, as a therapeutic tool. We also leverage the tools of titration and indirect and abstract association. Yoga Nidra helps us to integrate. In ancient yoga philosophy, Yoga Nidra refers to the mythological state when Lord Vishnu, the Indian god representing cohesion in the universe, sleeps at the time when creation is being destroyed. This time is referred to as Pralaya. Yoga Nidra comes from the system of Tantra Yoga. It uses ancient yogic practices that were designed to bring wholeness, or basically yoga, and the realization of the true self. There are three unique styles of Yoga Nidra. One is the Tantric. Two are deep relaxation, brought by Nashila Joy Devi, which is the most trauma-informed approach. And we also have I Rest Yoga Nidra, developed by Dr. Richard Miller. In Yoga Nidra, we move in between the layers of consciousness, between waking and dreaming. Yoga Nidra also helps cleanse samskaras and helps facilitate the repatterning of the brain. The key is to cultivate an observer mindset. The practice of Yoga Nidra over time yields turiya, which is a unified state of supreme consciousness where the witness is aware of waking, dreaming, and dreamless states in real time. From a neuroscience perspective, a single session of Yoga Nidra results in a 65% increase in dopamine release. We access the observer mindset by dropping back from the prefrontal cortex. And from the seat of the observer, we can see the projected thoughts without attaching to them. We can also observe any of the accompanying emotions or feelings with neutrality. Yoga Nidra is reached when the brain rests for an extended period of time in alpha. We are not looking for anything, or we are not running away from anything in Yoga Nidra. We are being with what arises as an observer. Deep relaxation is an altered state of consciousness brought about by pratyahara. Once we are in the state of deep relaxation, our unconscious awareness can then move through the Panchamaya Kosha system, or the different energetic layers of the body. Before we begin, we set up an intention or resolve known as a sankalpa. It can be tailored to your own specific needs. And through pratyahara, or withdrawal of the senses, the awareness is progressively withdrawn from the external world. And in advanced stages, Yoga Nidra involves dharana and samadhi. Yoga Nidra is considered a more efficient form of psychic and physiological rest and rejuvenation than conventional sleep. 1 hour of Yoga Nidra is thought to be as restful as 4 hours of sleep. Through Yoga Nidra, we can experience the opposites. We can create new neural circuitry can be established. and it helps to neutralize the suffering that arises out of attachment and aversion to life's experiences. Please remember that you can always opt out at any time from Yoga Nidra. Drishti can be used instead of closing the eyes. And please make sure to ground yourself well after Yoga Nidra practice. Maybe have a glass of water or a cup of tea.